John over here at Turning Wrenches. How you guys doing today? This is going to be episode 2 of that Yard Machines MTD push mower. As you saw on yesterday's episode, I tried to straighten the crankshaft and wasn't very successful at it. And you know, I was thinking about just swapping another engine, and of course I took one off a Murray deck. Then I figured I can just use the engine, not worry about the deck at all. Unfortunately, I stripped all 3 bolts of that one yesterday also, and of course I have to drill them out. And I attempted to try to do some of it today. It's taking a long process, so I stopped for right now. So I couldn't leave well enough alone, and I decided to see if I could try to straighten the crankshaft on that MTD one. And I probably should have just left it alone and just stripped it off of the parts, like the base plate and all that, because you guys are probably going to know what I did. I went to go try to straighten it, and right in here I cracked it. I heard something, and I figured it was from me tightening down on the bolt. No, I ended up cracking this base plate. So I had 2 more engines like this that needed base plates. At least one of them I could have used for a base plate and probably saved it. But now I'm back to square one again on these. So I mean, I can still use the parts off of it, like the ignition coil, spark plug, carburetor, gas tank, flywheel, and all that. So I'm gonna have to strip that off, the muffler, all that. So there's still good parts on there. I just wish I should have just left well enough alone and just start stripping it off for parts, and just said forget it. So I did straighten out one crankshaft, and it was off another engine that I pulled, and that one was very successful. I actually got it straight as I can. Unfortunately enough, there's water in the gas tank. There was water in the oil, so that might be a little bit of a problem. So I got the engine over here. I'm gonna try to put it on this MTD deck here and see if we got anything. I have to clean the end, the bottom of the end of that deck, mower deck. I'm gonna try that and see. I'll bring you guys back over here in a second. I'll show you the crankshaft. I mean the motor. I'm gonna possibly put on here. Need some pieces though to fix it though, but I'll show you guys right here. This is the candidate to go on the the MTD deck right here. This was off Electrolux push mower. The deck was trash, so I stripped it from the parts and the engine. I figured maybe I could save the engine on it. So it needs a carburetor, spark plug. I got plenty of spark plugs. I got the bolts for it. I straightened the crankshaft off up to the best. It's not gonna be perfect, but I got it so it's not as bad. So that kind of worked there. So next thing I'm gonna try to do, I need the screen, which I already got. I can throw on here, and I'm gonna probably take this off here and clean this piston and all that up. Here, get all that carbon buildup there, and we'll see how bad it is. Well, like I said, it's a worthy candidate, but it's what I got right now. So I'm gonna start stripping it off of the parts. Taking it off of there, and we'll check the head gasket and clean up the piston. So I'll put you guys on a little time lapse here. I just, while the camera was off, I sold that Hyper Tough mower for 75 bucks. Cha-ching! The original plan of this motor, after I fixed the bent crankshaft, failed because as I was putting the bolts on, as you can see, this one, can't see it very well, right there is the base is cracked right there, and it started leaking oil out. It's actually still leaking oil out right there, so that engine is Dunsky. Might pull it for its parts and off of that too. So yeah, not having. Anyway, this one was that short shaft engine on there, so I'm gonna put that on here on this deck. I just gotta find a little bit longer blade adapter to throw on there, and we should be good. Cables and all that should work on there, so should have a good mower here, and then at least I'll have a bag on it too. So that'll make it a good candidate here. So you can see. So we're gonna try that. Now I'm gonna go see if I can find a blade adapter to put on there real quick. Actually, to scratch what I said, because I got a different idea, I'm gonna take this engine. I'm not sure what size horsepower it is, but I think we can get it to work. I just gotta switch some stuff off a bit. This one looks like it's got a little bit longer crankshaft too, so that'll probably work on this one more than that one. And me trying to find a blade adapter. So I'm gonna take this engine. I'm gonna take some pieces off. Another engine here, and we're gonna see if we can get this thing to. We're gonna make a decent engine out of one of these. I'll switch a recoil off of it too while I'm at it. I think should be able to. I think I'm looking at it real quick and see. It's an 88 model. I might not be able to. I think I can though, but you won't know until you try. So I'm gonna start taking some stuff off of here. See if I can switch this on to that deck. I'm not gonna bore you guys on it. I'll just go as it, take it apart and see what I can come up with. I'm at on it so far, but in order for me to get a regular pulley system on there, I'm gonna have to cut that top off of there. So yeah, I'm gonna turn this into a regular engine. So if you guys don't like this, I'm just letting you guys know now. Turn away, because I'm gonna be doing some cutting, and it ain't gonna be pretty. So I'm gonna get ready to cut this. So time lapse this. Quicker than I thought. Okay. Let's put this back in on here now. Should be able to use the original flywheel system. catches. Oh, get that off of there. The clutch, this is the tool I picked up when I got that crankshaft straightener. Flywheel key, put that back in there. Should be able to okay. Now, should be able to put the other flywheel on there now. Yeah, they got a washer. I wonder if I should put the washer on there too. No, it's gonna have the cup on there. Alright, I'm gonna time lapse the rest of this one, and we'll get this one off of there. as you can see, it's there, it's on there. It's got a little bit of compression there, so right now when it's still sticking. But it works. So I still got to do some more to it. Took a little longer than I thought it was going to be today. So I'll go ahead and do right here. It's getting dark. I'm ready to go in. I'm tired. So we're going to make some progress here. It's just not going to be, it's going to take another episode for me to get it done today. So I just wanted to, hang on, bring you guys over here a little bit more. Thank you guys for watching. I know this is not normally I would do, but since I have really no good engines right now to do anything with and stuff, so yeah, that's where I'm at with this thing. And later on here I'll just strip these other engines down for their parts, and I'll be ready for whenever I come across a mower that needs like carburetor or spark plug, muffler, air cleaner base and all that. So alright, I'll pick it up tomorrow again here. Like I said, I'm bushed, tired, probably already 7 o'clock at night, so I'm gonna put everything up. I'm gonna call it a night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll come back out here and wrench on this thing again, okay? Thank you guys for watching. Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to my channel here. And I hope you guys are liking what I'm doing so far here. So it's coming along. It's just taking some time. And I'll show you guys everything I've done tomorrow. This little bit of a long day. Long day. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time on Turning Wrenches.